Your Emmy acceptance speech was very beautiful, and in it you paid tribute to your late wife. Which was very powerful.
It was, yeah, I mean, I was not ready for, I honestly didn't think I was gonna win, and so to go up there, and especially when you're talking about someone, Michelle McNamara was, of all the people I've ever known, romantically, personally, professionally, she was that demarcation of I was a different, better person having met her and spent a life with her. And she was the reason that my comedy got better to get me to the point where someone would consider me for an Emmy. So it was hard to encapsulate that in a very quick speech. I mean, she was of everyone I've ever, especially been with romantically, she was the one that, and people that I've gone out with have justifiably pulled the ripcord on me, like, this guy's nuts. And she was like, no, I can work with this, I think. And, she kind of stuck with me. And so it's just that weird. And then people ask me now, like, hey, so are you happy, with it? And obviously, yes, I'm happy to have won an Emmy, but it's very abstract because it's the flavor of happiness, but there's no calories or nutrition there. It's like it tastes like it, but there's nothing. And again, I'm not putting down winning an Emmy or anything like that, but like watching a bad movie with her or fussing over what we're gonna pack for our daughters, like if we're gonna go on a trip on a plane, like that was happiness. That's what it actually felt like for real, So it just feels like for a long time, I'm just gonna have the flavor of happiness until I actually get to, and luckily in a horrible way, I mean, I don't want to sound, but it's like, aside from my daughter, it's going to be a long, look, I'll take any silver lining I can out of this swamp full of poison, and I think the one is that I will actually know real happiness if I run into it again, based on what I experienced with her. Like, I now have this real living memory of that.
Right.
So.